Shout out to Money Brown, man. Artur Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, family. This one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We got the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, and the undisputed super middleweight world champion. And then we got the unified world champion at light heavyweight, Artur Beterbiev. We all know undefeated, one of the hardest punchers in boxing. You understand what I'm saying? But Canelo Alvarez, everybody, we all know Canelo is going up to 190 pounds to take on Ilunga Makabu for the WBC Cruiserweight World title. Where Ilunga WBC Cruiserweight World title, Canelo want to go up and become a 5-division world champion. But your boy Money Brown believes this is Canelo plan to get acclimated for the weight at 175 because Canelo want to take out Artur Beterbiev, bro. Canelo wants to take out Artur Beterbiev, bro. He wants that fight. A lot of people think that he's crazy for saying he want to go to 175 and beat Artur Beterbiev. But Canelo Alvarez is so fucking smart and strategic in the way he move. A lot of these cats could never understand. But he's going up to 190. You know, fight with 190 pounds on you. Fight with the weight being bigger than 175. That way when you come down to 175, right, you can move even quicker and still be stronger, baby. How smart is Canelo and fucking Eddie Reynoso, bro? How smart are those boys? Now, Artur Beterbiev is about to take on Marcus Brown. He's about to defend his unified WBC and WBA, if I'm not mistaken, world titles, right? And it's going to be a good scrap. It's going to be a good scrap. Marcus Brown, Olympian, former world champion, lost to my guy, Gene Pascal. But nonetheless, I feel like Artur Beterbiev should win this fight against Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown, good boxer. I think Marcus Brown is training with Derrick James now. Y'all know my guy Earl Spence trainer. But I just think Artur Beterbiev is going to be too strong, man, and too physical for Marcus Brown. He's going to be too strong, too physical. Brown got the youth, he got the speed, he got the skills, but Beterbiev is a tough motherfucker. He's tough. You feel me? He's tough. And Canelo Alvarez wants to challenge himself. You know, he wants to challenge himself. A lot of people be shitting on Canelo, pissed off that he's not fighting, you know, the fighters that they believe he should be fighting. And we all know who it is, Charlo, Andrade, and Benavidez. But, you know, Canelo just cleaned out a whole weight division at 168 pounds, beat the guys that some of those guys should have been fighting, and now he does what he want to do, man. Let's just keep it real. Canelo can do whatever Canelo want to do because Canelo is the king of boxing and he's doing his thing. And it's not like he's cherry-picking, taking on weak fights. He's taking on competition, and he's making history while doing it. So now, right, like I said, I feel like he want to get acclimated to the weight at 175 because he want to take that man on at 175. And Canelo knows that Artur Beterbiev is a dangerous opponent, and he's a dangerous puncher. He's strong as fuck. He's tough as fuck. He's from Russia. We know Canelo already took out his Russia counterpartner in Sergey Kovalev, and now he want to go take him out to let people know there ain't no ducking going on over here. Artur Beterbiev welcomed this fight. You know, him and Canelo was talked about before. He said he'll love to fight Canelo Alvarez. Who wouldn't love to fight Canelo Alvarez? Everybody want that payday, you feel me? But, you know, Beterbiev, he say he would love to fight Canelo Alvarez. He feel like he is the man to beat Canelo Alvarez. He feel like, you know, his power is different. He believe in himself. He believe in his skills. He know what he brings to the ring. Alexander Gusev, he retired him. We all know they went into the fight going at it with one another. You know, he ended up stopping him. I thought Alexander would win that fight. I thought he was the better skill fighter, the better boxer. But shit, Beterbiev proved me different. He proved me different. He showed that his power is real. He showed that his pressure is real. He showed that he can take a shot. You know what I'm saying? And he's just an all-around killer, bro. He's just an all-around killer. So I respect Artur. I like what he does in the ring. I like how he carries himself as a man. And he's going to bring a challenge, bro. He's going to bring a challenge. A lot of people will look at this and try to make it as if, oh, Canelo's cherry picking again. But at first, you know, everybody's saying Canelo should stay away from this dude. Canelo should stay away from him. He should stay away from Dimitri Bivol. I remember the great Andre Ward even said it. Canelo better leave them dudes alone at 75, man. Canelo better leave them dudes alone. Nah, Canelo ain't leaving nobody alone. Canelo going for that smoke. Why? Because he want to be great. He want to be great. You feel me? So when you got people out here hating on Canelo Alvarez, saying all these negative things, all these things that ain't true, that ain't false, understand one thing, man. This dude was out here creating history, laying down his path to become the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, and laying down the path to become one of the greatest fighters of all time. You feel me? If this dude go become a 5-division world champion, take out Makabu, then go down to 175 and defeat Beterbiev. Sorry, Artur Beterbiev. I know some people, they got the name messed up. I call him Beterbiev. Some people say Beterbiev, but I think it's Artur Beterbiev. But if Canelo gonna beat this man, Artur Beterbiev, bro, and become unified champion at 175, unified champion, you feel me? And then can fight Bivol, because Bivol is right there with Eddie Hearn. He can make that happen. And have 3 scraps? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's saying some shit, dog. That's saying some shit. And I don't care how many people try to hate or say this or say that. You have to give that man his just due and his credit, because he went and faced arguably one of the hardest fucking punchers in boxing. One of the hardest punchers in boxing, bro. You feel me? This motherfucker Artur Beterbiev can punch a hole through steel. If that ain't challenging yourself, I don't know what is. If that's not challenging yourself, I don't know what is. And then he's going to fight Bivol, a motherfucker that got all the skills in the world, that wanted Andre Ward, told Andre Ward he feel like he can beat him. Come on, man. That's heart, nuts, and guts right there. I repeat, that's heart, nuts, and guts right there. To go to 175 and fight both of these men after becoming a 5-division world champion. Ain't nobody else doing it like Canelo, man. Ain't nobody else doing it like Canelo, man. We got to call a spade, and give it up to this dude, bro. Give it up to this dude. You understand me? Because these are dangerous opponents that he's doing. These are dangerous opponents, bro. This ain't no walk in the park. This ain't none of that easy shit that people like to be screaming all the time. Gotta understand, Canelo come from 154, bro. 154, and I think he even fought at 147 before. To make it all the way to fucking cruiserweight. And then go face the killers at light heavyweight. After facing one at Kovalev and knocking his ass out. People gotta start giving credit where credit is due. They have to, bro. They have to. Because if anybody sit up here and tell me that Demetrius Andrade, David Benavidez, and Jamal Charlo is more dangerous than Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol, I'm going to look at y'all sideways. I am going to look at y'all sideways, bro. Because none of them dudes hit harder. None of them dudes hit harder than Artur Beterbiev. You feel me? And Demetrius Andrade, he's athletic. You get that to him. Not really punching like that for real. We seen him knock out Piggly, Quiggly, Wiggly. But between him and Dimitri Bivol, you got to say Bivol probably the better fighter than Andrade, bro. You do. And if Canelo go take on them two dudes, bro, it's nothing nobody can say, bro. It's nothing nobody can say, bro. At all. That's how you know people are really being haters. If they say, oh, Canelo still haven't done nothing. If he go become a 5-division world champion, then become unified champion at the light heavyweight division, defeating Beterbiev, Artur Beterbiev, and fucking Dimitri Bivol, bro. Seriously, fam. Seriously. But I do believe Canelo will be going after this fight, dog. I really do. I don't think he just going up to fight at 190 just to be fighting at 190 and stay there. No, he's coming back down to light heavyweight. That make all the sense in the world. All the sense in the world. Canelo is not about to reign at no cruiserweight. He's going up. He's going to take out Makabu, get that scrap, right? In a dangerous fight against Makabu, get that scrap, become a 5-division world champion, join Floyd Mayweather and the others that became 5-division world champions. Only 5. He'll be number 6. And then he's coming back down to light heavyweight and take on Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol. You know what I mean? That's my theory. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Other people can look at it the way they want to look at it, but that's how I look at it, bro. And it's a smart fucking move on Canelo and Eddie Reynoso part. Smart move on Canelo and Eddie Reynoso part. Because Canelo going to fight at a higher weight class, right? Then come on down to 175. What's that, 15 pounds off? 15 pounds off? He going to be more smoother. More smoother, quicker, and just fought with these big motherfuckers to take the heavy punch up. Just to come down and take the power of Artur Beterbiev. Now, not saying Canelo ain't going to get hit, but we know Canelo got better defense. We know he got better defense. So it's smart of him, bro. It's smart of him. And what a legacy he's leaving behind. What a legacy he's leaving behind. Now, the question would be, could he come back to 168 and arguably face one of those guys in Andrade, Charlo, and Beterbiev? That's going to be the question. Fighting at 190, then coming down to 175, 2 fights at 175. If it's 2, might can just be 1. And then going back to 168 to try to knock one of them cats off. Either they been a fought each other and he fight the top dogs, or Canelo just bless one of them out of Beterbiev, Charlo, and Andrade and say, I'm going to whoop one of y'all ass, and after that, I don't have to prove nothing else to none of these haters because I just took out the toughest one. You feel me? But right now, bro, Monty Brown really do believes Canelo will go to 175 and reign at 175 and possibly become undisputed at 175, depending on how he feel. Depending on how he feel. Now, if he become an undisputed at 175, listen, that's competition. That's competition with all the top greats. You feel me? That's competition with all the top greats. And everybody have to say that Canelo Alvarez solidified his spot as the greatest Mexican fighter of all time and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Whew. Canelo's a bad boy, man. Canelo's a bad boy. We'll see what he want to do with his career, but I really believe what I say, bro, and the future will tell. So shouts out to Artur Beterbiev. Good luck against your fight against Marcus Brown. Shouts out to my guy Canelo. Continue being great. Until then, this your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving and everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunt52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.